One, two, one, two. What's good, everybody? This is your boy Tony O, the host with the most over here at the AM/FM podcast, and today I come to you with another fragrance review. Now, before we get into this review, if you haven't already, I'd love for you to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, drop a comment if you're familiar with this fragrance that I'll be reviewing today. Let me know what your scent of the day is, and we're going to get into it, all right? So, today's fragrance comes to us from the house of Lattafa, and here's the box here. If any of you guys are familiar with the house of Lattafa, y'all know that they take a lot of pride in their presentation. They did not skip on this one in particular. This fragrance is called Ishq al Shuyukh Gold. There's a silver. I went with the gold because I like gold, you know. Like I say, this presentation on this box is pretty dope. They do not skimp on the presentation. This is the inside of the box. The fragrance sits nice and nestled inside that box with a, looks like a faux velvet lining on it. The bottle itself is heavy as hell with a nice little embossed, I don't know what this is. It looks like one of those knives that they have over there in the Middle East. Nice gold top with the Lattafa logo inside of it. I don't know if you guys can see that. The bottle is very heavy. It's a matte black type of finish on it. Very heavy bottle. So let's get into this fragrance here. This is a unisex fragrance that leans more to the male side. It's a dry sweetness, just to give you an idea of the scent accords. We'll talk about that a little bit later on. It has a great atomizer. Let me show y'all this atomizer. Has a great atomizer on it. We'll set this down here out the way. I'm gonna spray it on this card here so y'all can see. Great atomizer. So obviously you might want to keep it about 6 to 7 inches away from your arm to get good coverage on it. Has crazy projection. The notes in this particular fragrance are caramel, saffron are the top notes. The middle notes are suede, leather, and tonka bean, and the base notes are vanilla, amber, and musk. Now they say this is a unisex fragrance, and I guess the reason for that being is because of the presence of the vanilla and the caramel, giving it a sweet kind of a scent. But like they say on my favorite site to go to, Fragrantica, this definitely leans more towards the male side than the female side. But as many of you know, females can pretty much get away with wearing anything, especially if it smells good. You know what I'm saying? So this definitely fits the unisex category. But I highly recommend any male to go ahead and pick this up. It's a great scent. The projection on this is crazy. Crazy projection on this. The longevity, I can easily tell that it's a 8 to 10 hour wear. If you need it, I seriously doubt that you need to reapply this at any time throughout the day, unless you spray it on. What's up, buddy? That's my dog just walked in. Unless you spray it very early in the day and you want to hit yourself one more time to get through the rest of the day, be my guest. It's not really a scent that I think you can overspray on. But do be careful with it because it's very strong. It projects like I say, projects like crazy. What else did I say about this? All right, so let's just get into what I thought about this fragrance. Lattafa did not disappoint on this fragrance. This is my third one from the house of Lattafa, and they are very quickly becoming one of my favorite fragrance houses. Man, I'm rocking this fragrance right now. I really love this fragrance. It's very transportive in the sense that I don't travel too much. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a big traveler, but this definitely gives me Dubai vibes all day. So if you're taking a trip to Dubai, you're taking a trip to the UAE, India, anything like that. This is one of them fragrances I'm pretty sure that would just be in the atmosphere, the overall scent of the country. Sometimes it feels like. Um, but yeah, I love this fragrance. It's a great fragrance to, like I say, take one of those Middle Eastern trips with. 6 to 8 sprays and you good for the day is one of the things that I wrote down about this. And this is just like the right blend of fresh, musky, warm, spicy, slightly sweet. It's not a very sweet scent. One of the fragrances I reviewed last time, which is the Fursan, yeah, Qaid Al Fursan was the last one I reviewed from the House of Lattafa, and that one was a whole lot sweeter than this one was, and I still like that one. It smelled like a can of Dole pineapple juice, you know what I'm saying? But this is nowhere near as sweet as that one, and it's very similar in the dry side to the first fragrance I reviewed from Lattafa, which was the Assad. Assad has more of a spicy note to it, but this one right here is just like a good blend of all of those. You know what I'm saying? Now I need something a little fresh, and I want to see what Lattafa does in the realm of the freshness. So, y'all, if y'all have any recommendations to send me in regards to that, go ahead and drop that in the comments so I can check that out. But one thing Lattafa did with this particular fragrance, if I can find it, y'all give me 1 second. Oh, here it is. They sent this this packet, right? And I guess this particular fragrance is from the Pride collection. I'm not going to read that deep into it, but I think a lot of the fragrances in this Pride collection are unisex. Go figure, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, I'm not going to read that much into it, to each his own. But this one has a lot of different different fragrances that they have in this particular collection. There was, like some of you may know, I'm a bottle guy, you know what I'm saying? So the one that I did see that I want to gravitate to, or that I want to rock with, is this this one right here. It's kind of early in the morning. I don't know if some of y'all deal with the same issues I deal with when you first wake up. The eyesight ain't that great, but I love the bottle on this particular one. And they also give you the note breakdowns with a lot of these fragrances, the basic notes, top, middle, and base. But yeah, that's one of the things that they did with this particular fragrance they sent out, was a little booklet of some of the other fragrances that they have in this particular collection. But yeah, man, out of the first 3 that I purchased from Lattafa, I would probably say that this is my favorite everyday wear. I got a lot of compliments with the Qaid Al Fursan. I got a lot of compliments with that, but that's not an everyday wear. And my Assad, I wasn't sure if it would be an everyday wearer for me, but it probably would be, as well as this. You know what I'm saying? They're not the type of fragrances that you feel like are very distinctive for date nights and things like that. So if it's something that you want to wear on a daily basis, man, be my guest. It's more than worthy of being a signature scent fragrance. Very, very good in office environments, but take it light on the sprays. Like I say, it projects like crazy. The longevity on it is ridiculous. So be careful with using this one in the office. Running around errands and stuff like that. You know, you're probably going to have people stopping you all day asking you, what do you have on? What do you have on? Because it's not a scent that you would smell a lot of people rocking on an everyday basis. But yeah, it's not too much more that I have to say about this particular fragrance, other than the fact that I love it. It's not too sweet at all, you know what I'm saying? So you don't have to be, afraid to wear this and think that, people might think that you have on a female cologne or something like that. It is unisex, but like I say, it leans more to the male side than it does the female side. And with that being said, man, I'm gonna get up out of here, and I will catch y'all on the flip side. All right, peace.